story.
There shouldn't only be one.
Must destroy everything. The power of absolute destruction. To kill. That is the only destiny of your fist.
No, you're wrong. That can't be the only answer.
So, you've awakened.
Master.
You were nearly consumed by the Satsui no Hado.
I was...
I take it you're Ryu, yes?
Yes. And you?
I am Rashid of the Turbulent Wind, a hero of the wind who travels the world.
Master. And why has a hero come here?
Long story, I won't bore you with it. In any case, could I ask you for a favor? I would appreciate a match. I wish to test my mettle against you.
Master.
But why? The internet said when you assume a fighting stance, he doesn't hesitate to fight back. Are you not feeling well?
The answer lies in the heart of battle. Did you somehow forget? You say that all the time.
But Master, it may eventually overwhelm.
The heart of battle is not just to understand opponents, but yourself as well. If fear of yourself stays your feet, you won't find the answer. Of course, you don't need me to tell you that.
Hey! If you're not up to fighting today...
Understood. I'll fight.
Yeah, that's the spirit. Well, I totally lost.
Master.
But this was helpful. I learned more about my skills, and I'll get to go home with a great story. Thank you. I'm glad I was able to fight with you.
Yeah, me too.
See ya!
You are leaving?
Like him, I need to better understand this power.
Then I believe you should seek out Ken. He has been very worried about you lately.
Yes. Sorry I'm late.
Master told me about how you're doing. And about the Satsui no Hado.
The Fist of Destruction. I must find an answer. Something that doesn't lead to it.
Okay. I can help you with that. Come on, you!
Yeah, let's do it.
Damn it!
That wasn't too shabby.
But
Don't worry about it. Even if you lost yourself to the Satsui no Hado, I'd be here to take you down and stop it. So relax already. Just go and fight.
Right. Shadow, huh?
Just the man I wanted to see.
The Satsui no Hado is...
Power no man should have. These powers are drawn to each other, as I expected. We're going to have a fight. I need to understand this power, to know its use and its limits.
I need to know as well. For what lies ahead.
Hadouken! Shoryuken! Iku! Hadouken! 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 Muso! Shoryuken! Hadouken! It can't be over!
Satsui no Hado. Wasn't anything like I expected it to be.
I'm still struggling to suppress it completely. But I've made up my mind. Until I find what lies ahead with this power, I'll keep moving. And fighting. No matter what the answer is.
I see. Then I guess it turns out we're not really after the same thing. But I did get something out of it. Thanks for that.
Until we meet again.
Wonder. A week's already gone by since we started living together. It seems like she's gotten used to living here, but sometimes she looks so sad that I worry. I wish that I could do something to help her.
This is...
I was wearing that back when I was still a rookie. Try it on. Here, this is how you tie it. I used to tie my hair like this every morning. It helped me to focus. It helped me to be strong.
Weren't you always strong? Since you were my age?
No, I always made mistakes back when I was wearing this. I was always struggling to do everything all on my own.
The style of your kick, like that man's.
That man? You mean my dad?
I guess you don't know anything, do you?
You're not going to answer me, are you? Fine then! I'll finish this! You're done! You can't escape! Yeah?
Amazing!
And take this!
Your beauty is still but a bud. It has yet to reach the perfection of a rose in bloom. However, it may be more interesting to wait and watch this flower grow.
Father...
Interpol Agent Chun-Li, isn't it? What brings you here?
I'm here on a lead that Shadaloo operative Vega is in the area.
By yourself?
It would take too long to get official approval. The window is small, and I have my reasons to work this solo. Please, just let me continue.
Whatever your reasons, you're letting your emotions dictate your actions.
Trust me, I get it. But this organization is dangerous.
Do you think I need you to tell me that? I've been training for this my whole life.
Chun-Li.
I don't need you. I'll fight this alone.
All right, then. If that's the way you want it. Why don't you show us you're ready for this? We can't deploy someone if they're not prepared. That's an essential rule.
Yes. I hear you loud and clear. I won't lose! I won't lose! I'll finish this! You're done! You can't escape! Take this! Take...
It can't be over!
Not bad.
That should have been enough to beat him.
You are strong, but you can't go into the field alone.
Why not?
You can't go alone, but we could work together.
Charlie.
But...
What, are you doubting me? Do you think we're spies for Shadaloo?
No, it isn't that.
Come on. I think I know where Vega is hiding out.
Such a small school of fish. Hardly even worth my time.
Vega!
Go on. They shouldn't be a problem.
Damn it. Just because he's the top dog doesn't make him king. Oi! You lot! I'm gonna use my chain to tie you guys up good and tight! Get ready for this!
Go on!
We've got this under control.
Thank you, both of you! Found you!
Well, aren't you the quick one? However, what will you do by yourself?
You're wrong. I'm not alone. This time, you're coming with me, Vega!
How sad. You choose to wither instead of bloom.
And take this! I won't lose! I'll finish this! And take this!
It can't be.
I'm bringing you in. Now, you will tell me about my father.
Chasing after a shadow of the past. That look in your eyes. Beautiful. Indeed, I can tell you about your father. Also, how he met his end. Farewell! We'll meet again after you bloom.
I thought I had to do everything on my own. Always. But you were right. Thank you for your help. Both of you.
Don't be so reckless next time.
They can't be underestimated.
I understand. And I won't give up. This isn't over. There. All done.
It looks great. I thought I was alone. That I couldn't count on anyone else.
Lee Fin.
Chun-Li, I want to be strong. Just like you are.
You will be. If we work at it together, anything's possible. How about we get started?
Yes!
Whatever it takes to There's a scenario that all poker players fall into at least once. They call it tilt. Tilt, simply put, is when a player will lose their objectivity to emotion, then lose the game. A man's most crushing loss is always to himself.
You have regained consciousness. It's a miracle! You had broken bones everywhere. At first, we thought you were already dead. Do you remember what happened to you?
I remember. Even I lost the game once. And the price was my very life.
You're not cleared for duty, Charlie. Commander's orders.
So he sends you to stop me? I don't care if it's the brass in my way or just you. I'm stopping Shadaloo and Bison.
What happened to you, Charlie? Where's that calm and cool demeanor? If you go this alone, you're not coming back. Please, Charlie, at least let me help.
No, you have a family to go home to. I'm going to stop them alone. I have to do it.
Charlie.
I think your memory is back already. Do you remember when you fought with Bison?
I remember.
And what happened after that?
Yes. So we finally meet, Bison.
Well, well. The appearance of the brave man of justice from the American military.
Down you go. All on. Sonic! 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 Modo! Not a chance. Modo! Gotcha! Sonic! Crap! Now get up. Tell me everything you know. What's the connection between you and our military's top brass? Did they really betray me?
They have...
It wasn't only the high-ranking officers. Comrades worked against you as well, under the orders of Bison.
And now?
Currently, you are considered missing in action. In fact, everybody thinks you were killed that day, and the world moved on. This must be so hard for you. My condolences. And now, it looks as if Bison is in another bid for world conquest.
Do you know where Bison is?
No, I'm sorry, I still don't know where he is. But I do have some other information. If you help me, I'll give you all the information I have. Would you be interested? Don't worry. Just give it some thought. For now, why don't you go out for a couple of days and see the world? You can see what you've missed and you might have a good time.
You must be a member of Shadowloo. Now where's Bison?
Let me go! I'm in a hurry! Huh? Wow. Not something you see every day.
Talk!
Ooh, scary.
You punk. That's psycho power.
Assaulting a minor's illegal, you know. You better watch out.
That power is...
That doesn't matter. I'd be more worried about yourself. Aren't you supposed to be dead? Since you're oblivious, here's some free advice. Dead bodies generally don't move around or fight people. I wouldn't bet much on your body lasting too long. So I wouldn't waste my time hanging around here if I were you.
Wait a second, you little brat. Now I've got that fool Balrog just... Huh?
Another from Shadowloo?
How annoying!
Have you made up your mind?
I guess so.
Wonderful. Then, why don't we start?
A man's most crushing loss is always to himself. But it is also only he that can prevail over himself. I'm not going to lose again. I've lost my world, my friends, everything. But I won't lose this anger or this hatred. I'll kill Bison. And no one will stop me.
Let's begin playing the endless waltz. To think even now these dolls continue to be used. Only a beauty born from the flame of emotion is truly valuable. Yes, exactly like this one.
Not done yet!
I can taste it. Your anguish is delicious.
What did you...
Why are you so desperately pursuing Shadowloo? Hatred? Or do you seek atonement?
Shut up!
Your eyes are dancing between the past and the present. It's beautiful.
I told you to shut your mouth!
Are you trembling? I wouldn't kill you yet. It's much too early to pluck your beauty. Much too early. You may leave.
Oh, I wasn't aware that you were here, Mr. Vega. The upgrades I applied to the new and improved dolls, were they to your liking? I have, of course, increased their combat power, but also enhanced their connection to psycho power. So now they will faithfully follow the orders of Shadaloo. They are perfect weapons.
Do you not realize the ugliness of your own deeds? How pathetic.
Huh? How dare you mock Shadaloo's second hand? You would be wise to mind your tone. This is perfect. Well then, allow me to teach you the hierarchy and your place in it.
Ugly.
It seems you were better than I thought. However...
Pardon, sir.
What is it?
We have found body number 006. It's working in conjunction with Killer B.
006 and that eyesore Killer B working together? We will remove the traitor, and then we'll proceed to recalibrate 006.
Where are they?
Right here.
Are you trying to escape?
I'm tired of seeing your ugly face.
That contemptuous little bastard!
I found you. Oh, fun. Such boorishness. What's this? Why is she fighting so hard for a doll? The beauty of self-sacrifice will only last for a fleeting moment.
Kill me! Not anymore. I'll never let any of you be used again.
Being tormented by the shadow of your former self and how you suffered. That struggle was the very core of your beauty. In case you have forgotten, why don't I remind you? By waking that pain! Slice you!
it!
I see.
What's so damn funny?
I don't think you comprehend the danger of the path you've chosen.
What?
You'll learn when the time comes.
Don't move! What are you doing here? You bastard!
I guess I'll just wait for now. The grief of despair will serve to create a new beauty. But until that moment...
Kanzuki is never held back. A Kanzuki is never held back.
Butling is a time-honored skill and tradition. Tonight's focus is the improvement of your auditory sense and the mastery of this strength. In order to anticipate your master's desires, simply through hearing the rhythm of their heartbeat.
Truly a legend. He has such presence. Is this the purest form and strength of a butler? With the speed and grace of the wind. Lovely. Welcome back, Miss Ksu. Flawless. And how is the Prime Minister?
He's well, if not a bit boring. It seems as if Birdie is still nowhere in sight.
You just hit me ass of a tea kettle!
How about some after-meal exercise?
Huh? Haven't eaten nothing yet.
How considerate of you. But I just dined with the Prime Minister.
Hey, I wasn't talking about your meal.
This won't do. It hardly even works as a proper warm-up. Shibasaki?
Miss, we've received a report that an old man who fights with his dominant hand sealed was seen in India. It is highly likely that this is the master of Senjutsu, who was locked into battle for 3 days with your grandfather, Master Kanzuki of 100 years ago.
Fighting with a legendary hermit. The thought excites me. Prepare for departure.
Yes.
Now.
But we just got here.
Previously, I focused on teaching you the skill of the breathing flame. And today, the focus will be to teach you how to teleport your mind, spirit, and body to a different place.
This should be the right place.
Hello. So nice to see you.
What brings you here? You are far from home.
Shibasaki?
Yes.
We received news. A master of Senjutsu was sighted near here. Would you know anything about it?
Ain't he the super guy? He is floating.
I'm afraid it is not me. Senjutsu and yoga are both very powerful vehicles in seeking the truth. While their values are similar, they still differ greatly. I could feel all of these differences at the time when I encountered him.
When was this?
Just a few days ago. But I'm sure he has long since left this place. I do not sense his presence anywhere near here.
Shall we pursue, miss?
No, it looks like our timing was a bit off. We'll leave it for now. He'll come to us soon. Powerful forces attract like magnets. But... there's an equal challenge right here in front of me. I can't turn my back on such an opportunity.
Please wait. You're not serious.
Over that way! Over that way! I shall attack! I shall attack! Get! Fight! Weak! Yeah! Hit! Yeah! Hit! Over that way! Hit! Get! Hit! Hit! Get!
Oi, Jeeves! How long can this drag on? There's been so many rounds I've lost count.
This is a secret technique created from Hado, a wellspring of fighting will to rise to any challenge. The Kanzukiryu kata of unyielding insistence.
Eh?
She's mastered it so young. Miss Karin inspires us all.
Oi, are you mental?
This is he. You did. Then please do...
The essence of yoga. You have furthered your mastery of it.
And your skill continues to impress. Your pure fist is a gift. You should continue to refine it. You will have to pardon me. Before you arrived, I was about to teach a policeman in the art of teleportation. Good luck on your journey.
Is there something you can teach a bloke?
Please do take care.
Miss Karin.
It's a terrible shame that I couldn't fight with the Hermit, but it's time we get going.
Behold, my muscle of iron!
Looks like a twist of fate. It seems that destiny is calling.
Ah, what a surprise!
It's so good to see you.
Oh, there are still some leftovers.
That is... beyond which the Kanzuki family has sought, even at the risk of their own lives. Able to overwhelm an opponent as far as 12,000 kilometers away. The ruler's staying hand!
She's overwhelming them with only the rhythmic movement of muscle. I must try this for myself. Muscle!
Pretty good, I suppose.
Well, now that we've gotten rid of that nuisance, let's begin.
We'll have heated match with no more distractions. That match was absolutely amazing.
Yes, that match positively burned with passion.
The iron arm of the world-famous Red Cyclone. Such sharp movement with well-honed skill. I'll have to revise my data. Miss Karin.
Yes, I know. Well then, till we meet again. Shibasaki, what's next on the itinerary?
Well, after our negotiations with the Ninja Village, we can choose participants for the fighting tournament that will be held in New York. Then, review the invitation list for the party. And tomorrow, we have a meeting with the representatives of different countries concerning the planning of the Kanzuki space colony.
Need food. Meat pie. Donuts. I've got none left.
Welcome back! Long time no see.
Oh, Miss Sakura.
I was so happy to hear from your steward. I wanted to see you, so here I am.
I told the Glade of Ninjas we may be running late.
Is he gonna be okay down there?
No, he'll be fine. I'm glad to see you.
You haven't changed at all. But then, that's just the way I like it.
Shall we begin?
Bring it!
Now I am going. A great... True pile driver!
Incredible! And the winner is the Russian Wrestling Dynamo of Iron Muscle! The Invincible Red Cyclone, Zangief!
For a show! Oh, looks looks like it's from Azam. So good of him to send me latest newsletter. New muscle generation.
Master Zangief!
Oh, so it's you, Mika. I have been hearing of your great achievements.
Oh no. Next to the achievements of the Red Cyclone, I've done nothing.
Okay, as we've not seen each other, you will show me big new skills you developed in ring. You ready for this?
Yes! Thank you for giving me this chance. Master Zangief, that was phenomenal! Amazing! I want to follow in your footsteps and work to become a great wrestler just like you.
To follow in footsteps, you need muscle spirit, young one. I know. How about we both embark on great journey of training? We will tangle with fighters all over the world, continue to build muscle, and finally we achieve strongest muscle spirit.
Muscle spirit! That sounds so cool! It would be an honor to join you on this journey.
Long time no see. Your muscles are looking good, comrade.
As are yours, my friend. But I must say, the training pilgrimage seems a bit old-fashioned.
This is your friend?
Da! My friend Azam. He is also advisor of Muscle Sword Fighters Club. Say hello.
My name is Rainbow Mika. It's so very nice to meet you, sir.
Could it be? Is it possible you're the Zangief? Azam never said you knew each other.
Master.
I saw you on the internet. So many victories. And your muscles are amazing in person.
Also, you're interested in muscle. Then let me make your day. Brace, and I'll throw you as greeting.
Yeah, no, that's all right. You don't have to. Really, meeting you is more than I could have asked for.
Don't be humble.
Okay, I give up. Your power is tremendous.
You see? This comes from great power and dedication of muscle.
Do you think you'd mind having a match with me too?
It can't be. You're a wrestler too?
Ha ha ha! Perfect! You two should have great match together.
Wait! Let's talk about this!
I received a message from Lara for you, and in it she said, the usual place. Looks like there will be many steps in your journey.
Da! She has big potential. I'm hoping Mika will learn something valuable on the way.
It reminds me of when we were guided by our masters, a lifetime ago.
Now is our turn to... Huh?
Just one more! I need to keep working on my muscle spirit! Just one more, please!
I can't! There's but so much passion and pro wrestling spirit one can take before he faints from joy.
Don't worry, comrade. Fiery spirit helps everyone. It isn't only for pro wrestlers.
The spirit you've inherited from your ancestors will fuel your power as a fighter. It is that spirit which will turn into muscle.
You inherited spirit?
I suppose so.
Finally! Today I go into the Hollowed Ring, side by side with Master Zangief. I can't stop trembling.
Do not be nervous, Mika. Your muscle spirit is ready for anything. And it is trained as well as mine, so I know you can do this.
Thank you so much, Master!
If at any point you can't move the ring, just look at my trapezius muscle. It's your road sign. You can follow it to victory.
Master Zangief.
Okay, let's go, Mika!
Yes!
I am Rashid of the Turbulent. The search for my friend continues. I wonder if the mark of Shadowloo really exists. Send. You know, I really wish that you could have at least written the address where you sent this from. Hey, Azam. You don't think all of this is silly, do you? I mean, just an ordinary person like me, trying to locate and sneak into a Shadowloo base?
If it is a silly thing young master wishes to do, then I will follow his wishes.
No, really, tell me what you think. What's strange is, for being so net-addicted, my friend never bothered to message me even once. But even in the midst of intense research, I would at least get a message every couple of days. So 10 days with no word is weird. To top it all off, I get this package out of nowhere. So, being a good friend, of course I'm really worried.
Young master, your meal is becoming cold.
Oh. Really? There he is. That's the mark. You must be in Shadowloo.
Who the hell are you?
Just tell me where the Shadowloo base is, and we won't have any trouble.
You say you don't want any trouble. You're shouting Shadowloo at the top of your lungs. You and me is way past trouble.
Shadowloo, I'm sure you know where the base is.
I ain't with those Shadowloo wanks no more!
Then you have no reason not to tell me. All I'm trying to do is get some information. My friend was working at the SIN laboratory and has gone missing. That's who I'm trying to find, understand?
Ah! And who the hell cares about your friend?
Anything you know would be very helpful.
The last message was 12 days ago. So many have died. I read that before when searching around the net. I feel I'll be strong enough to handle whatever comes my way, I think. Send. Wow, Maya, that was quick. At these GPS coordinates, you'll find Ryu. If you really want to test yourself, why not go over there? Speaking of my ability, I don't have any intention of directly taking on Shadowloop. The goal is, get the means to make it to their base, rescue my friend, and come back together.
Young master, are you trying to measure your skill by fighting this man named Ryu?
Well, I've heard he's very famous in the world of street fighting. If I were able to match his skills... I wonder if Ryu is a big and scary type of guy. Alright, I'll make it just a friendly greeting at first. I am Rashid of the Turbulent Wind, a hero of the wind who travels the world.
Master.
I guess that didn't work.
And why has a hero come here?
It's a long story I won't bore you with. In any case, I would really appreciate a match. I wish to test my mettle against you. But why? The internet said when you assume a fighting stance, he doesn't hesitate to fight back. Are you not feeling well? Is he angry about something?
It does not look like he is angry. However...
Hey, if you're not up to fighting today...
Understood. I'll fight.
Thunder! Showtime! Finish! Hadouken!
You're doing great. Besides, you're...
Shoryuken!
I see. Well, I totally lost. But this was helpful. I learned more about my skills, and I'll get to go home with a great story. Thank you. I'm glad I was able to fight with you.
Yeah, me too.
You lost the battle, young master.
Yeah, I lost.
Does this mean you are going to stop the search for your friend?
No. I realized something important during the fight. I felt something in Ryu's fist. Something like his passion to keep moving forward.
From his fist?
Whether I have the ability or not isn't the big issue. It's a matter of whether I want to do it or not. What was it you were saying before? If it's a silly thing the young master wishes to do, right?
Young master.
I'm going to save my friend, even if I'm alone against Shadow. I'm sorry, Azam. Do you think you'll come along and help me with this?
You are not alone, young master. Of course, I will go along with you.
will survive.
They are the Nagu Hao, one of the largest cartels in Asia. It seems they allied with Shadowloo last month. The cartel is infamous for kidnapping children. They train them and use them as assassins who wield weaponized poison. Today, they've come in order to show their vassalage.
Vassalage? What ugly, poisonous snakes.
Is that guy really supposed to be the new Fang of Nagu Hao? Looking at him makes my blood run cold.
Shh! Keep it down. Despite his look, I've heard his skills in the use of poison hands exceed every previous generation. His attack is definitely the most potent ever seen. Even if he only grazes you, you'll eventually melt to nothing.
The poison hand kills by using the natural poison produced within the user's body. As children, they develop immunity through controlled exposure. Those who couldn't withstand it would die off. They die and die and die and die, and only the one that survives can become the chosen assassin. Which is why I'm here.
Great Lord Bison, you have magnanimously allowed the Nagu Hao group to become part of Shadowloo. We are very appreciative of this generosity.
As proof of our loyalty, we've come to provide some entertainment.
You are all fools. Was that your best?
What? That is impossible! What power could resist my poison? This shouldn't even be possible. I know that my nail struck into him long enough to fell any man. It won't be much longer before the poison works. Just need to survive until that happens.
Now join your fellow traitors in death.
I won't cow down to you! I will survive this! I will remain on the side that kills, not is killed! I can't give in to you!
Ooh.
can't.
Stupid fool. Your poison doesn't work on me.
It can't be. I gave him so many deep scratches. Enough time has passed. My poison is unmatched in its ability to kill any living creature. No, it doesn't matter now. I won't be killed here. I will survive no matter what. Please forgive me. From now on, I'm eternally yours to command, Lord Bison.
I have no need for loyalty.
What?
In Shadowloo, only those who wield true strength shall survive. You came against my power, and your strength is the only reason you're alive. If you lost that strength, your death would be certain. Survival is that simple.
This man is... This power is...
If you want a life in Shadowloo, show me that you can be of use.
What power? To him, my poison was just like a single bee sting. His power is beyond even the strongest poisons ever known. This man isn't just on the side of killing. He will rain death upon all living beings. I've lived knowing every day could be my last, but I've realized there is ultimate power. It does exist. I must gain more power in order to be of use to that man. I will eliminate all obstacles, prepare for battle, and help Lord Bison conquer this world!
Come to think, we've always been like that. Is Mel still out?
Like a light. Are you sure this is okay? Should we really go to a party on your only day off?
Any other day I would have said no. But today we've got an invite from Miss Kanzuki. Plus, the added bonus. Her parties always attract the strongest fighters around.
So you're going to a party to get into a fight?
Of course. Why wouldn't I? I gotta make sure I have more wins than him this year.
No matter how old you two get, it never ends.
What?
It's been like this since the beginning. You fight well, but why do you fight? Are you just fighting for money? For fame? Or do you like the attention?
I fight because there's a man I have to defeat. Until that day comes, I won't ever stop.
And ever since then, I think I've lost count of how many times I've seen you two fight. Are you two really going to do this now?
Check this out, Eliza. Looks like I'm winning.
I'm gonna win the next one.